So we can see what else H2K wants to do then. Of course, they're happy to wait around, but as the team that's supposed to be a bit better, we'll see what kinds of plays they can make for themselves as they hope to eke some kind of advantage. Dragon's up, bot lane's pushing, but Tristana just got to recall for BF Sword, so Hjarnan's next choice should be to run away and go back to base. This trade should actually make that even more likely.
Yeah, Hitbox Pulverize did land. There's the Rendo as the Tibbers comes down. Moss doesn't have level 6 yet. Ryu comes in. Nice exhaust, but it's not enough. Frozen Tomb onto Lloyd, but now he's able to get the auto off, picks up the kill onto Ryu, jumps forward, the flash is there, but that fake score was so well timed. Kasing in there as well as 007X, so close to dead. Odoamne picks up Lloyd. Wild Growth comes in, but Warlock, oh my goodness, that shield was so good. G4 wants to find something, flashes forward, last breath is there, but he goes down so quickly, can't even pick up the kill.
Huge misplay by Lloyd. He ulted Kasing instead of Hjarnan. Fate's Call saved him the entire fight, turned around at the teleports.
So that's why you want River Vision. You can see somebody's trailing on the play. If they're behind, then you can punish, just like 007X being punished right here.
Most definitely, as Hjarnan's going to pick it up, just presses E.
Beautiful block on the body slam. Kasing walked in to make sure nothing can happen there. Really nice play by H2K. You can see the mechanical skill difference. They heal from Odoamne and also kill him. He doesn't have flash though.
Yeah, look for the Bangkok Titans to just go all in for a group. That's what they want to do. They still have an incredibly teamfight-oriented composition. We've dubbed it the Exodia composition, where if you combine all members right here, G4 trading with Ryu.
Yeah, Frozen Tomb comes in, but there's the stun. Everyone in for the party.
How about some overkill there, H2K? How about you go to the source of the Yasuo?
They do it really well over in Europe, usually when they play, and I don't think Bangkok Titans are ready to counter such a play.
And Lloyd's getting completely zoned off. There's the flash forward. Flash a little bit late there from Lloyd as the kick lands as well.
He smited the creep. He smited the creep to let his Q connect. Really good play by Loulex there. Was body blocked by a creep, but he just said, I'll smite it out of the way. Q connects into Insect.
No, we actually saw Kami play it.
Oh, that's
I believe.
a good point. That is a good point.
I believe he's actually the PTL question winner. Yeah, Pain Kami, I believe, was the first player in Week 2 to pick a new champion. With mid lane Lissandra sending who voted that one. Congrats in the Hall of Fame. Loulex knocked around, but only one man gets ulted, and that's the guy with Fate's Call on him. Nothing picked up. Odoamne soloing the front line. Ryu pushed back, but does it really matter? G4 caught up, and down goes Yasuo. Down goes 007. 3 already. Warlock's bleeding to death, and Loulex can't quite land the Q. But now this poor Alistair going to be hunted for his meat. H2K wants a burger.
Oh, the upper hand not quite there. Moss just trampling his way away, doing his very best to get out.
But yeah, aggressive body slam there from 007X. Kasing here finishing off Warlock with Ryu, adding insult to injury. And when that knock-up combo fails, Odoamne just says, thank you very much, and he just cleans up that fight entirely. They don't get Moss. He's
not German.
Yeah, at least he gets some deep wards right now, so that's something for Bangkok Titans. But overall,
not even easy to kill either, so unfortunately the execution lacking here for BKT. And again, part of that is H2K making sure they're in the right place. Hjarnan, never the one in front, still 0 deaths in this game. Ryu only dies when it's for a good trade for his team, so the option's not really even open for BKT.
Yeah, and H2K now just preparing for Baron. You can see so many wards around the area, but they're just clearing out the turrets while they can. G4 looked like he was trying to get something happening, but at this much of a gold deficit, what can you do? Odoamne is going to get caught out of position just a little bit, kicked underneath the turret, but look at the heal coming through. 007X is already dead. The shutdown finally comes through, but is it going to be enough? Warlock's going to die as well. It's a double kill for Hjarnan. He's now hunting for more blood. Lloyd's going to fall shortly after as Ryu had picked up G4, and H2K is so far ahead.
H2K going to put their record at 2-2. They can close out this game. Same record as Edward Gaming, so that again will be the match they're looking for later in the day.
Moss cancels Ryu here.
And they're going to have some people showing up. Warlock.
Pixie.
Oh, good flash by Ryu. And the thing is, you have to time that right, because Pix will follow you after the flash and get you back into range for the Glitter Lance. So, fortunate timing there. Ryu guessed it correctly.
And Moss still trampling around this river. Sonic Wave doesn't land as Hjarnan's trying to get some pierces across.
Odoamne's back though, he wants more.
Actually lands the Q somehow, so he gets the heal off that, puts the bleed stack in. Now he's in the front line. G4 puts the windmill out to isolate Odoamne, but he's walking back pretty safely. Knockup does not reach Hjarnan. There's the push in onto Odoamne. Exhaust is on, and they will pick up that kill. The fight continues with too much damage coming through already. 2 kills for H2K. The third should be easy. Warlock flashes after ulting himself. The disengaged Loulex.
Yeah, Yeah, the knockout flash, and it looks like Bangkok Titans looking to try and just make sure they don't lose too much from this situation. Odoamne is dead, but with a teleport, and Lloyd actually rocket jumping very aggressively. Sonic Wave is going to land, but the re-engage not going to come through.
Yeah, Buster shots him out of range, can't get enough burst there. Lloyd's just too far behind. Hjarnan takes a crit to the face, but who really cares? Ren's going to take him out. Hjarnan is dominating 6-0-7.
That means you gotta go for Ryu. Well, he has Zhonya's and a built-in Zhonya's in his ultimate. Who do you focus? Darius? Well, who likes champions to be close to him, focusing him? Darius does. So overall, it makes sense. It's easy to analyze it this way when H2K is 17,000 gold ahead, but sure, still need to itemize correctly.
Now with the Baron as well on top of that. So H2K now looking to push up these waves and get the last remaining couple of inhibitors as G4 and Moss trying to hold off Odoamne, who's just a one-man wrecking ball at the moment.
And looking at ahead at the match against EDG, momentum is very important, especially when multiple games get played on the same day. EDG may be a little distraught by the way they got dismantled by SKT, and H2K could feel confident here. I think the average level of play still was higher in the other game, but Loulex now gets caught.
Yeah, the ult does come out. Ryu's going to ult himself as the exhaust comes down, but look at that massive frozen domain as Warlock able to ult himself, but there's just too much damage from H2K. Double kill already. G4 trying to make something happen, but that's just going to be a triple kill there for Hjarnan.
That was a good play there by G4. He hexed Ryu when he came out of his frozen tomb, so he couldn't use his Zhonya's. Sadly for him, when you're down 17,000 gold, that's not enough. You need multiple good plays and a lot of mistakes from H2K. They don't make the mistakes and they're closing out.
Yeah, this one is just the gold lead here. The very end, though, actually has some very good plays. 007X had body slam ready for the glacial path jump as well, so Ryu was done when he first got in, but it's far too much now. The gold lead's there. A 25-minute win in the works here for H2K. They improved to 2-2.
Do we fight to hold our heads up high and beat the drums to what we love? Risk the fall, or we have felt it all come correct.